Yeah, hello guys. I think everyone are doing good in their lives. So in this video, I want to talk about one saying which is portrayed as some ethics or morals or whatever it is. So that saying is like it goes like you you forget the help you do to others and you remember the help you receive from others. So this is the saying. I will repeat again. You forget the help you do to others, and you remember the help you receive from others. So this is the saying. Almost every Indian kid, or like every normal kid, or even the teenagers, will come to hear about it often, or at least majority of the people hear about it. And yeah, when we look from outside, it looks like some a good boy image, or to asking us to be good to others, etc., etc. It feels like that, but when we look from outside, but when we look into that deeply, and see about what it's about and what it has in it, when we dig deep into it, we come to know that it's something very phenomenal psychological strategy to have in life. It's a very worthy strategy to have in life. So I will explain about it in this video. The first thing goes like you forget the help you do to others. So like when we like almost most of the people in their lives help the others, like in some way or other. The chances they get and they utilize it. And when they help, like when we help others, what happens is, if we remember the help, like, hey, I did this thing to her, I helped her. So if we remember, if we get obsessed over that help, and if we remember it all the time, every time, like not just one person, whatever the help we do to others, if we remember all the helps we did, what happens is there will be some uh, fake fake personal image gets built up in our psychological frame. So we begin to think like, yeah, I'm great, and I have helped many people. I did these things, I did that things, and many people got support from me, or even at least one or two got support from me. So that self boasting starts happening, and it builds up some illusionary personal image within us. So we began to think like we are superior, and something like ego issues or those issues will start rising, and it builds up that illusionary self image. So we begin to live in that image for a long time. And the actual problem comes when, like, we are humans, and there is no human that can maintain the same state all the life. So for example, like all the time we can't be in a state where we can help others, because sometimes we may fall down, and sometimes we may not be in a situation to help others. So when we invest in that illusionary self image, like we are helping others, and etc., etc., when it gets constantly maintained in our thoughts, so when a situation comes like where we are not able to help people, like rationally it's impossible to help people as our situation is not that good. When that situation comes, the stress builds up. Stress builds up, like we need to help others, not to really help them, but to maintain that image, that's illusionary self image we built for a long time. So so some people will do like will borrow money from some others and will help the others, or like some people can't do that and they won't help. In both the cases, that the problems comes, like the stress builds up or the new issues comes, or the self illusionary image will fall apart. So that is something which is not good for us in long time. So that is why they said like to you forget the help you did to others. So that is one extraordinary psychological fact behind it. And when it comes to the second point, like you always remember the help you received from others. So nevertheless, to mention, it's something about gratitude. So the the power of the gratitude is, it's like when we are in our low times, or when we are facing issues in life, at the time we often feel like we are lonely, we need support from people, or